let's do this. Oh yeah, gotta warm up my throat again. Gotta remember how to speak. Mic seems to be working. Game seems to be working. Let's see, sounds. TFG sounds. Yeah, everything seems to be working just fine. Look at that. Hey, hello, mouse. How you doing? Wow. I mean, wow. What are you talking about? The fact that you're so early? You are like real early, before the stream even. Good job. Oh man, I'm still feeling a bit sick. That's not great, but it is what it is. I'm dealing with it. Not horribly sick though, so it's gonna be pretty chill, I think. I just have to chill out. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. So I guess I can do some maintenance. By maintenance, I mean shearing of woolly animals, because yeah, you have to do that. I mean, you don't have to. I'm doing it because I want more wool. Wool is good. I need to give you guys more grains. Alpaca. Okay. Rest of you guys can relax. Maybe I should start taming up the goats as well, because if I ever want to make milk, then the goats are gonna be like a fine investment, you know. Like some of these have stuff, you know. Also the horse, of course, needs to be moved around. Oh my god. All the animals. I need to give them separate pens. This is like kind of not good. Alright. Let these guys chill. I got some more wool. Can turn into string and then more wool. You can turn... whatever. Oh, I need to put this stuff back. Oh my god. Feels so good being back in this world. Where did I get one smooth white sandstone? That seems concerning. I don't know where I got that. I will put all this food in here and leave it. What I want to do is I think that the crops that I put to grow should be done by now. The ones that make haste alcohol. So I will go and look at them. I think these guys are done. Oh yeah, look at that. All mature. All the rye is done. And I want to try and make alcohol with that. So, let's get my... I mean, I could try the scythe and see if it works, actually, maybe, if I do that. So if you break it, it does that. If you right-click it, it tries to harvest and, like, replant. But I think if I wait, these are gonna, like, reset, because they didn't actually get harvested. Only one of them. That's so silly. Why does it not work? The scythe is just broken. It's just broken. Yeah, that just breaks. It doesn't work. Okay, cool. And I didn't even get... my seeds probably went in seed pouch. Yeah, I have a seed pouch, of course. And, get the 9. Or a bit more. You know what? Sure. Yeah, I can replant these as well, right? Yeah. Plant even more seeds. Does this turn that off? Put the pouch over here. Awesome. Alright. Why do I feel like no, I took the leather, so I could just break all of these and destroy all the liquids inside. Don't care about them. Alright, well, I guess the scythe is useless, so I guess I'll just use the hoe normally. Nice. Oh, this is so much rye. This is chill. Ah. Okay, so now let's get the knife. And actually also, I think I'll do the mortar because I just want to save time. So you take the grain, or you take the rye itself, put it with a knife, make some rye grain first. Good amount. And then, the grain is one thing, but I need the flour. Not like that. Yes, I need the flour. I'm gonna put them here. Yeah, because you turn the flour into actual alcohol. I don't know actually how much you need. This is probably like way too much. I'm gonna get some barrels, I think. These ones that are over here. Because, yeah, I wanna reuse these. But I'm not gonna, like, collect all the like, different lime water and stuff like that. Tannins as well. I don't really care. Break all of that. I'll make a new leather making processing place at some point. This one actually has some stuff in it. There you go. I have also a lot of straw that I don't care about. Alright. All that's been replanted. Time to make some alcohol. And, what's a good spot for that? I'm gonna do it, like... Ooh, where do I do it? I want to be close to water, but also... I don't know. We could do it down there. Because I'm not doing anything down there right now, so... Yeah, sure. I'll do it here. I'm gonna get some water. I think there should be some over in this direction. Yes. Need to get source, a water source. And then I can just, you know, fill up all the barrels. There you go. Alright. And then I can take a barrel, fill it up, place it down, fill it up, place it down, fill it up, place it down. 5. Another 5. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. You know, I do have another 5, so yeah, sure. Let's take. Alright, that's a good amount. So, one... So 500 millibuckets. This has 10,000 mil. So 20 per. 20 rye flour per barrel, right? If I do this, each 10, that makes sense, right? I think that makes sense. Man, I'm really overcomplicating this, I feel like, but it is what I'm doing. Doesn't matter. What I do, I'll just do what I'll do. It doesn't really matter. Let's process more of that. Or no, with the... Okay, that's gonna be... It's gonna take a while to ferment, because I can make the rye whiskey in 3 days, and then the aged rye whiskey takes 3 months. So, yeah, I'll just let these guys be and do some other things in the meantime. Alright. So where exactly was I last time? Ooh, yeah. Built all of this. So this is all working now. All of these machines are capable of working. This is filling up very quickly, it seems. Or at a reasonable rate. Well, what should I do? This one's ready to do stuff. What to do? What to do? Feel like the animals need moving. No. Yeah, I kind of feel like the animals need to be moved into their own pens and sorted out, you know, so goats are in one, and then the alpacas are in another, and then the buffaloes, or the ox rather, are in a different one. So I think I will get some fences, or if I don't have any, I'll just some. I think I should have a decent amount. I have chestnut fences. You know, let's make some out of cedar. I feel like cedar is going to be a nice looking fence material. I feel like I should probably check before, but yeah. I'll just do it. And fences, hopefully simple. Yes, some planks, which do some more of that. $32 blocks. That. Oh yeah, that looks decent. I like that. Cedar is a pretty nice block, I guess. It contrasts with the hickory quite well. And that white. It's a Decent. Decent block. Yeah, alright. Let's make some more planks and such. I don't need it as long. There, I think that's gonna be enough. And fence gates. Hello. Hey, buddy. Yes. Hey, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back to another. Welcome back to the stream. I have to get used to talking again. It's been a moment. Been a while. I'm still surprisingly somewhat feeling like sick. You know, like I'm sick. Just a bit sick. Not very sick, just very slightly sick. And it's kind of annoying, but I feel like I can deal with that feeling for now. Where should I put my animal pens and stuff like that? Because I don't want them here. I still want them easily accessible. But I don't know. I don't know where. Kind of confusing me right now. Why, what happened? Nothing happened really. It's just last week, on the last week's streams, I was slightly sick, and somehow I still am slightly sick. It's that simple. It's that simple. Like, if I'm just going around this place, where is a nice spot for animals? I feel like the tops of these mountains are decent, right? The tops of the mountains are decent, but... I guess that's fine, yeah. I'll maybe do it up there. I have a decent amount of fencing. It should be enough. This should be fine. This should be plenty. I really hope so. And bringing them over this way also shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, the olives are like pollinating, which means these ones are gonna be soon ready. They're gonna be olives soon, but I don't know. I don't really care about olives all that much anymore, honestly. It's just for olive oil for food making, I guess, but that doesn't really matter though. So what's the objective today? It's kind of a bit more base building, I feel. Yeah, I don't know. Especially with me feeling the way I'm feeling right now. I feel like I want to just do some casual building, you know? Don't stress too much about like progression. Kind of just be. Just exist. Just exist. Like, there's some potential for this. Honestly, wait. Isn't that the perfect spot for like animal pens? I mean, it's a bit far from my base, so maybe not ideal because I can't like look at them easily. No, I need them closer. I need them to be like in like zoom range, you know, so I can look at them, because I want to see if the wool is grown. So it's gotta have to be close. This is gonna have to be close. So up here is probably the way to go. I want to do some more building. I want to make like a second floor thing, basically. So right now I have this like inside area. It's like a courtyard almost. And I'm just sticking to the walls. But what I want to do is I want to have more layers. Currently, I have one layer here and then another layer here. And I just want more like different heights. So on top of this layer, you can see all this grass. That is like the foundation. And on top of that, I'm gonna have another like road thing. So there's another road gonna be on the same height. And also another, like, I guess, elevated section, so like a wall thing, that is going to contain some more machines, I think. Kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe some cooking place, maybe something like that. This is going to be a bridge that isn't going to be, like, industrialized. The bridge will be staying as a bridge. And I still want to have a lot of, like, nature and stuff involved in the build. So, a lot of, like, vines, a lot of trees and stuff like that. A lot of greenery in the water, which looks nice. Yeah, stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep just real quick so I can actually work in the day. Oh my god. Enter my house. Oh yeah, beautiful. Beautiful stuff. I think I need to start by flattening out the mountain just a bit. Not a lot, because I don't want to terraform the whole thing. I'm okay with having a bunch of, like, different height places, but I do want, you know, a slightly larger area to work with animals. Like, by just removing one layer, I've extended this quite a bit. Mine out that. Okay, so let's say that I want to do like a 7x7 for every animal. I think that's reasonable. For every animal that I actually want to farm. Eventually, I'll want to farm some chickens as well. That will have to wait. So if I want a 7x7, I need to go out 3 blocks, I think. So on the 4th. That should make a 7x7, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe a bit bigger than a 7. No, it's going to be bigger than a 7x7, but... yeah, because it's going to be a 9x9, of course. But I think this is going to work. Ah, wonderful. I think because of the snow layers, I'm also going to want to make it a bit taller. Because the animals can escape, and I don't want them to. Hi Z, hello, how you doing, man? How you doing, Kobe? Yes, Kobe. That was your name. I remember names sometimes, okay? But only sometimes. Can't expect me to remember all the names, always. I think that's gonna be fine. Or rather, you can expect it. It's just not gonna happen, because I am bad. Capital B bad with names, okay? I forget everybody's name. Okay. Let's try to get some of my... I think I want to start with the woolly animals. Oh, but I have llamas and the ox. Okay, so the ox is gonna go in there, I guess. Ox will go there, and then the alpacas and stuff will go somewhere else. Because this is too crowded. Far too crowded. Come over here. Okay, it's too big. And this llama is trying to leave. Don't leave. This alpaca, rather. Come on, these animals. They just like... from one moment, you see that, oh, the gate is open. I have to escape. Now is my chance. When really, it's like, you just don't. Just don't do it. Alright. This is gonna take a while, I think. Purely because of this. The shenanigans that the animals are gonna do. Gonna make my life more interesting. And this guy is too big, right? Like he just can't fit through. Okay, wonderful. Well, in that case, I'll do something like that. And temporarily, I'm gonna have 2 fence gates. Boy. I feel like this is a lot of work just to move some animals around. No, I didn't even try to get you, man. Right, this guy. Not the goats again! Can you stop leaving? Stop leaving! Jesus. I just want an animal that isn't a goat. Can you come back inside? Why do you immediately try to path towards exits? Okay, let's see. Come back in. This goat! Oh! I'm getting so annoyed. I hate you. I hate you. Stop leaving. You just like, your pathfinding like really, really wants to leave. Why do you just want to leave? Okay. How about... I mean, I don't have enough leads to do what I want to do. If I wanted to like lead all of them, this sucks. Just come inside. Come inside. And then this goat tries to leave. No, no, you don't. No, no, stop it. Stop it! Oh my god. Goats, come on. Just come back inside. Just come back inside. And then the alpaca tries to leave. No, no. Okay, at least I got everybody back in. Good lord, is this difficult? For no reason. Then, oh my god. Okay, you know what? I need more pens. And so I'm just gonna grab whatever animal I can get and then bring it over. Because this is not gonna be... This is not fine. This is not good. I need to make this better. So I need another area, another farm plot. Let's do that. That was horrible. Let's drink some water. Yeah, this needs to be one more layer down, I think. Need more space. Oh man. Okay. That is okay. Now I need another plot. Maybe let's say here. Man, I'm really not talking too much. But that's okay. If I will have something important to say, I will say it then. Apparently, not feeling like that much. Yeah. I mean, everything should be fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Yeah, I'm gonna need it to be 2 blocks high. I have to remember that. Yeah. Alright, let's get the animals moving now. I feel like this should be a bit more cooperative now because I really don't even care about which one I'm bringing. Like that. Goats, let's come with me. Come with me. Because the more animals I take out of there, the less animals there will be to, like, sneak through the gaps when I'm trying to do something productive. So, I think that's good. Let's put the goats in the back, far away. Leave. Goats leave. The goats are like all hanging in this corner for some reason. They really want to go this way. Meanwhile, the ox really don't. No. I didn't mean to do that. You know what? I'll take the goats. Come with me. Goats, come with me. Now. It seems like the goats really want to leave, so I'm just gonna bring all the goats first. If that's what they want. It sure does seem that way, so. Okay, that's 2 goats. The goats immediately start pathfinding out. That's crazy. Feels like they have a further distance they try to like pathfind for, so it's like immediately as soon as that happens they're just trying to... Crazy. Wait, yeah, it's all good. All good. Can you just leave from this spot? Can you guys leave? Yeah, I know you're trying to pathfind out. I get it. Oh my god, the goats. Okay, you know what? No. I can get some of the grain. Where did this other goat go? Already he got lost. Where is he? How did you get so far so quickly? Jesus. Goats, can you chill? Alright, just follow me, grain. Just follow my grain and all be good. Let me undo the lead. Hey, look at my grain. Look at my grain. I have grain. Yes. Follow me. Follow me. If you want to be so annoying and leave when I don't want you to leave, then just... I guess I'll get more of you at the same time. Come on, just come through. Yeah. Oh boy. I mean, I could just make some more rings. It's a rod, so it's not that bad. I could just make more for the leads, but why would I need to, right? Let's... back up. Yes. You will go in this pen over here. The new one, the third one. Into the tree. Honestly, you're just... I can't work with you guys. Like, I tried to lead one, but he just really doesn't want to go, and then this different one just comes out by himself. Like, the pathfinding algorithm, man, it's a beast. They want to go one way. It doesn't matter if they're on a lead or not. They don't care. Yes, this is the alpaca. Just come in. Yeah. Here we go. Go. Oh, beautiful. Quick, just come out. There we go. Finally. And you immediately broke the lead. The double fence. Move away. Here. Get in. Nice. These are not ready. No, you don't go. Oh, much easier. Much easier when there's less animals in the pen. And you're just like trying to get one of them out. Maybe the key was just to maybe just do this. Open it up until somebody tries to leave. Like this goat. Yeah, thank you. But no. Bruh. I just want one animal. Yeah, you. Thank you. Let's go. Just leave by yourself. That's perfect. No. That's a tree. Don't get stuck on trees. Okay, what I'll do is I'll hold my grain and then come back here. Yes. Close it. Nice. Perfect. Time to drink some water and who wants to leave? Who wants to go first? Come on. Who volunteers? Aha, ox. There you go. Can I lead you? Thank you. It's fine. I'll bring the baby as well. Right. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Stay. Stay here. Stay inside. My god. No. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. Just alright, dude, let's just go. You too, yes. Animals. Oh, I really don't want to work with animals anymore. Like, I'll get them into their pens and I'll leave them there. This is so annoying. I thought I was gonna do something chill, you know, something relaxing. Farm some animals, you know? Nah. Nah. It had to be annoying. Okay, you know what? I'll put you there, and then I'll bring the goat. There's a lot of goats in here, wow. Quite impressive, honestly. Most of them are like males, which is real unfortunate. Yeah, that's really, really unlucky. There you go. Make a baby or something. Wait a bit. Move. Okay, and now it's just my horse left. Beautiful. Perfect. And it's raining. Of course it is. I was nowhere near that. What are you talking about? Ah. That's not good. Wait, is it really already snowing? Well, that's horrible. I think I need to go harvest my crops in that case. It's gonna be, yeah. Harvest my crops. And that's not done yet, but it's quite resilient. Onions not done. The jute I don't think is gonna have a chance to grow again. Because it's already done it once. Yeah, I still have to wait. Can't harvest on any of this. It is what it is. Alright. I'm gonna go put the grains, I guess, in here, in the container. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna have my rye whiskey somewhat soon, which is interesting. I feel like 1 barrel I might use right now as just haste 1, but you can get haste 2, I think, if you make it, like, fermented. You get, like, a double effect, but it, you know, it takes a long time to ferment. It's the trade-off. Hmm. I'm not no. What does that mean? Helldivers speak. Alright. I'll believe you. I might want to try it at some point, because I have been playing a lot of Arc Raiders, and I am enjoying Arc Raiders. So... Peak, it's peak. I don't know. Why do I feel like you're an NPC talking to me right now? Somehow the structure of the sentences you're saying, it reminds me of, like, Skyrim characters. I don't know why. But yeah. It's funny. It could just be my brain is not capable of speaking, understanding, whatever. I am just here, man. I'm just here. It's so annoying. Like, I felt fine yesterday. I felt completely fine yesterday. And then today, I just don't feel good. It is what it is. Alright, no more farm area. That's good. Moved all of that. Not farm, the pen. Animal pen, yeah. From Skyrim Baker. Yeah. It's peak. My bread. It's peak. Buy my bread. No, I don't like seeing snow. I don't like that. You don't... No, come on, game. I, like, really don't want the snow, man. I don't want it. I don't want the snow. I'm gonna have to deal with the snow. Okay, well, I guess I should keep working on this bit here. I made the engine that produces steam. I have possible upgrade slots even. I still need to set up... What do I need to set up? One more steam machine. The Bloomery. The steam Bloomery. It's over here, yes. Where do I put that? Is the question. Because I want it to be, like, you know, something that I can interact with from outside, not something I have to go inside this bunker. That's a secret entrance. It's not supposed to be known. That's like, you know, when I'm adding stuff or changing stuff or troubleshooting. What about here? What is over here? No, that doesn't work at all. Okay. I see. Well, in that case, there's also this spot, which I kind of reserved for two machines, two single block machines. There really isn't a good spot. That's interesting. What to do? What to do? I could, I suppose, put it upstairs when I do make a new place for an upstairs area. So I guess I could, you know, I could just leave it as an option to do that. Before that, I want to make some more steel crates, because with steel crates, I can put dirt on top of the steel crates, and it should be fine. Like, I should be able to open up the steel crate. They don't have, like, a requirement like a chest does to have a block above them empty, so I can put a dirt block above it. Also, because chests are not a solid block, if I put dirt on top of a chest, it just breaks the chest, which is annoying. So, yeah, I'm going to be spending a decent amount of steel. Whoa. A thunderstorm. That's a rare one. That's rare to see and hear. Now, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't, so let me look it up again. So it's long rods. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a forge hammer with rods. And was there a better way of making rods that I have right now? I'm pretty sure it was the saw. No, what was that? Wait, that's an extruder. I don't have that yet. Ah, it's the polisher, which I don't have. I mean, it's possible to make, but at the same time, like... whatever. So most of the, like, actual requirement is just the fact that it's steel plates. I don't know. Imagine if you can make a bread block, and when you eat that bread block, fill all your food bar, and you get slowness for 1 minute. I mean, that's an idea. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, food that gives you slowness would make sense. But it's like a good food, but it also gives you slowness because it's... Like in real life, you just get, like, tired. You just want to go to bed. That could be funny. I'm going to make some plates. And then also some rods. I think 3 stacks into plates is gonna be a decent amount. If I do 3 stacks into plates like that, and then file. Hmm. I need an equal amount of plates and rods, long rods. So I actually need one more stack. I think that's gonna be perfect now. Yeah. Actually, great. Honestly, I could make a bunch of these. I think I do have... I mean, these are going to be nice for the main storage, but I just realized I don't need to make all of these out of steel. These don't need to be out of steel. These can be, like, smaller ones. Like, the exit ones, yeah, those should be made out of steel. The ones that the stuff goes into. But... yeah, that's pretty good. Wait, oh yeah, I needed more. I needed more. Once I saw a mod where you can eat an entire cow or sheep. Pretty weird. I mean, people make weird mods. It's just how it is. That's the norm. It's normal for people to do weird things. So in a way, it's not even weird. It's just normal. Yeah, so I'm gonna need a different thing. I could make the wooden ones at the top, I think. And that just needs... get out weirdoed. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if people are just weird, so it's not really that weird to be weird. It's weird to be normal. That's what I'm gonna say. Because being normal is like what are you doing? Just the normal guy? Just the, like in every single aspect, just a normal guy? Like that's pretty weird. I don't know, man. Suspicious. To me, that's suspicious. Yes, I wanted stuff, so let me throw garbage out. There's a lot of hickory right there. Okay, more space in my inventory now. What did I want to do? I want to make the wood crates or bronze crates, which is I mean, considering I'm like almost out of copper, this is all that I have pretty much. Actually, it's not that bad. I mean, I could make a bunch of bronze for the bronze crates because that's just simple bronze like alloying. So let's make some bronze. So the ratio in the alloy was 3:1 with tin. Silver, tin, silver. Okay. Then in here, yes, 1, 2. And I have 3 copper. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's gonna be great. Let's get some shoots as well that I wanted, because I like how shoots look. Shoots look good, which needs wrought iron plates. Okay, shoot. That's the 5. Why not? Yeah. Now I will put the chutes over here because I think that's gonna look okay. And they don't have like a lot of inventory in them. They only have 1 slot as far as I know, which is gonna mean it's not too annoying. So I have even more of the rods. I do want a crafting table in here as well. Just so I can, yeah, oh my god. Maybe that's good. Maybe this is fine. Look at this. 8 of these steel crates. Definitely 2 at the bottom. Like so. Beautiful. Do I put steel crates at the top? That's super wasteful. No. I'll do what I want to do. The alloy smelter. Like so. I think the alloy smelter actually wants a hopper. Yeah, no, it actually needs a hopper because hopper actually has multiple different slots. Because like if I do this and I throw copper and tin, like it's gonna feed the copper through, but not the tin because this has only copper as, yeah. This is not gonna work. I need it to be a hopper. Very important. This one needs to be different. Because then it refills both. Very, very important. Okay. Cool. So let's do 3 stacks of ingots into plates. There's gonna be 2 stacks of plates, which means I need 2 stacks of long rods, which means I need 4 stacks of rods. Think. Do a bunch of filing. Nice. And then I just need a crafting table. And there we go. Bunch of bronze crates. These ones I can put up here, and they have a decent amount of storage. It's just like a vanilla chest. And then I will have to keep this accessible, which is really annoying. I don't want it to be. But let's say framed trapdoor. Okay, so I need those framed slabs. And that means I need some more frame blocks. Let's make some. And sticks. Not cedar. Alright, so now let's make some slabs. And the trapdoor. Now, let's see. Does it work like I want it to work? Can I do that? Yes, I can. Nice. Lovely. So, let's make... not like that. Let's make a couple more. I feel like they're gonna come in handy. Like, I'm definitely gonna use these. Because then if I do that, I can open this up. Honestly, I feel like I want to do it the other way. In case I ever need to open them up. This is going to look better, I think. I like that. I like that a lot. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Yeah. It's nice and functional, and it also is aesthetic. I like that. It is epic. You're right. Now to do something similar over here. Ooh, I just thought of an interesting issue. Ha. Well, I could put the crates up there, and that's not a problem. I can put a crate down here, and that's not a problem. I guess I'm just gonna have to leave these exposed, because if I try to do the same trapdoor trick, it's only gonna go on one of them, not on both. I can't really do nothing about that. Unless there's some crazy block that actually does that. I really don't think there is. I really don't think there is. A framed gate? What's that? Wait, I want to see what that is. That seems potentially interesting. What is a framed gate? Does it, like, link together? Maybe? Huh. No, it's like independent. What shaders slash visual stuff are you using? Currently, I'm using the official, Greg... No, Terraforma Greg shaders. So, go into the Oculus, you can see... Yeah, it's the same one. These are basically the same one. It doesn't really matter. I just extracted one and I modified it a bit. I think, if I remember correctly. I think I changed some settings, but yes, there's like official ones you can get. There used to be a different one. I mean, mostly the reason I need these specifically is because distant horizons, right? I'm not gonna have distant horizons working with these shaders. If they're the unofficial ones, if they're like, if I make them myself. Anyways, yeah, it's a whole thing. And the sunrise looks absolutely beautiful. Like, you have to see it. You have to see the sunrise. It's should be soon, right? Like, the moon's gonna set soon. The moon set is going to happen soon. The sunrise, sunset, moonrise, moonset. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. Should I go mining for, like, copper? Because I do have a copper one. I don't know. I'm thinking about mining. Not sure. Oh, it is turning daytime soon. Yeah, notice custom shaders. Distant Horizons not mixing well in my game. Yeah, it's like Distant Horizons has, like, you need to make shaders. You need to program the shaders to work with Distant Horizons in mind. So it's not gonna work by default, really. And that's the major problem you have. I also made my own mod pack at some point, and yeah, I mean, like, for example, the shaders made it so the light came through the distant horizon chunks, like through the mountains in the distance, and it was like weirdly flickering, and it just didn't work nicely. And with Terra Firma Craft as well, especially, it's really annoying because you have this realistic water, but the ocean has seawater. And seawater is a custom water, so it doesn't have this nice fancy shader effect unless you specifically go in and configure the block.properties and you, like, specifically whitelist the seawater should be the same as the normal one. So it's really something. But look at this sunrise, man. This is beautiful. I love this. I love these shaders. Love this. This is just fantastic. I love the water. there's the alternative, which is the reimagined, and that one, the water looks like Minecraft, just like pixelated. But I love this, like, super fancy water. Super fancy water is great. All right, let's I think I need to go feed my animals, actually, now that I think about it. I need to make sure that I feed them enough to the point where I don't need to keep feeding them, because the familiarity stops going down after you reach 35. So let's get some grains. Also, it appears I can shear a bunch of them. Oh boy, let's put some stuff away. So, again, familiarity 0 for that one because I went way too long. Too long! Alright, these are all happy. Let's look at the alpacas. I need to keep feeding these guys, yep. Did I not make you guys make a baby at some point? I guess not. Yeah, I need to keep taming them more. I can start shearing this one though. Alright. Goats, how you doing? Okay, I do have... Wait, there's just one female, right? My god, just one female? All these guys and one female. That's annoying. I really hope that this is going to be a female baby as well, so that I can keep breeding, because otherwise this is gonna take forever if I want to keep actually making some milk. If I actually want to make some milk, it's gonna take forever. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Alright, well, I've fed my animals. The morning chores are done. Now, do I go mining, or do I just still chill and build some stuff around my base? Yeah, now I'm making aged rye whiskey. I could just keep some as rye whiskey. Honestly, I might. I'm gonna open that so I see that that's water. Do I don't know. I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. I don't want to go mining just yet. I do know that I'm like real low on copper because I just used up like one of the last you know bits of copper I had, just to make some bronze, which, you know, of course I needed, but still, I'm like really low. This is like all the copper I have, and then also a bit here. Yeah, not great, not great. Gotta drink from my fish pond, because that makes sense. And then I think, yeah, I'm gonna keep this as hickory here. Last time I rushed TFG, last time I played TFG, I simply rushed to LV without doing any of the side content. Oh, that's unfortunate. I feel like the game has a lot to offer, which is just like this, I would say like ambience, this like vibe, this feeling of just slowly playing the game and not rushing too much. I feel like I'm enjoying it a bit more because of that. As yeah, I'm streaming it, so it's a bit different maybe, and I'm gonna make it into a video as well. But I'm just like having way more fun making you know, stuff like this. I don't know. So I don't know. I'm enjoying this. That's all I'm trying to say. What if I put this here and then cover it up? Yeah, that looks decent, doesn't that? I was like 100 hours in before I discovered there was a walking stick. Yeah, dude, I saw that, like, I mean, I got told that pretty much by chat, so I would probably have never found it either. Because I don't really look at the quest line, if you know what I mean. the main stuff, you know. I look at the main stuff, but then there's things like I might not realize that the glass bottles are useful as well. Like, they're just as effective as a leather flask containing 500 millibuckets of water. So... But I can't make glass bottles at this point. Like, I just make the casting mold, which is not too difficult, and just some silica glass, and there you go. I have, like, a bunch of glass bottles. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, in fact. I feel like the bottles are gonna be useful. Don't worry, be happy. Exactly. I am happy. I am chill. I mean, I'm ever so slightly sick, and I'm still happy, okay? Being positive, you know? Now, I do need more space to put stuff. I am, like, running out very quickly out of space to put stuff. I need specifically more ingots and, like, plates and, like, rods and screws and special blocks, you know? I need more storage for that stuff. Which is, you know, challenging. I was gonna do something else as well. What was I gonna do? I don't remember anymore. Yo, Mr. Z. Yo, Rins. How you doing, man? How you doing? Long time no see. I guess. Man, it's been a long week for me. I'm not used to like being on my feet all day, and I had a work week where I had to be constantly on my feet, constantly moving around, and I feel like I walked like 20,000 steps every day for 5 days. All right, I was making glass bottles. Thank you for reminding me. You have enough sand? I have enough sand. I have like a full chest full of sand. For the vacuum tubes and electron tubes. Yeah, plenty of sand, you could say. Plenty. So yeah, like, this is not a problem at all. I should have some more, like, actual sand, the silica glass stuff, but I could just make more. I'm gonna take a stack, I think. And that needs hot ash, soda ash, and lime. Soda ash and lime. Let's get a bunch of lime and some soda ash. There we go, 64 of that. Wonderful. It really doesn't use a lot of the lime or soda ash. Well, with the mixer you have a better recipe, but you need flint and quartz. Ah, yeah, I don't have quartz. It's fine, it's fine. Alright. That's made. Now I just need the shape. The bottle. Maybe I've made it already. I don't think I have, but it's worth checking. Plate, ingot, empty molds. Yeah, I could just pick the empty mold and... Hammer, bump. There you go. And then it's as simple as putting this in the alloy smelter. Good stuff. And then, I don't know, like 32 bottles? I don't know that. I don't know if I need that many, but I'm gonna make that many. Lemon? Wait, so you do that? That makes it a lingering one. Flux makes it a lingering one. What does lemon do? Huh? All the different bread types. Hardtack. Oh, with salt. That's actually... They made hardtack a thing. I didn't know that. This should be like a shelf-stable thing. Like, it doesn't spoil. But it only gives you, like, a tiny bit of grain. So, it's not the best food. But it is something that lasts forever, literally, so... Interesting. And these bottles stack to 4. So if I take this, and I fill it up with water, how many times can I... It should be 5 drinks, right? Yeah, 5 drinks. And then if I don't want any more, I just dump it. Do they stack? They don't stack. That would be too convenient, right? But that is a lot of water, you know? Even though I technically have an unlimited water thing because I have a bucket. It's still a lot of water, I think. But I'm most likely going to be using this not for water. And I guess the nice thing about it is they don't break. So I could replace my flask with the glass bottles. Which is, I think, a fair upgrade. Because the flask actually has durability. And if I wanted the best type of flask, the red steel flask, you need phantom silk, which is stupid. Like, it's just stupid, because that means you have to go into the beneath, which is, to me, in my mind, kind of stupid. I don't like that. It should all be, like, accessible in the overworld. Unless there's some hidden way of making phantom silk, you know, that I don't know of. But there we go, that's a ridiculous amount of glass bottles. Never gonna have to craft these again. I have plenty. Mostly I'm making these so I can pick up my whiskey. I'm making a bunch of whiskey down there, and it's still gonna take a couple months. 2 months and 6 days for the aged rye whiskey, and that's gonna give you haste 2, if I'm not mistaken. So, that's cool. And I could just put the bottles in here. This is my weird chest. Chest full of weird things. As I wanted. Okay. I think I want to start laying some grass and dirt on top of this. And figure out where I want the road and stuff like that. Because I probably... Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably want the sides to be that quartz. This, not quartz, it looks like quartz, but the white sandstone. It probably needs to be white sandstone. Let me try. I think that's the way to do it. Because alternatively, it's gonna be dirt, and then on the next layer, it's gonna be weird because here I have the dirt, the path, the flagstones, and then white as the rim. And if I don't have a rim there, it's gonna look weird on that floor. So I do want the white sandstone rim. I'll try to do that. Also, I want to check out how this moss looks like when I put it like here, let's say. Because that does look decent by itself, but I'm gonna put the rim up here, so I have to be very careful in the order in which I remove these blocks. Because the dirt will want to fall down. I know this. Yep, like that. And it breaks stuff. So, that's a problem. Try not to do that. It's gonna happen here because I'm gonna dig this one. Oh man, this is so annoying. Like that. And then I need to get the path blocks, and the path blocks went somewhere. Who knows where? There they are, both somehow. Great. Okay, let's see what this looks like. It looks a bit thick, doesn't it? Like, the rim looks like it's too thick. So, what could be done to fix that is maybe just put some more moss. And then the rim doesn't look as thick, and I fall in the pond, of course. Let me just swim out. Because then the rim doesn't look as thick, but from the second floor over here, it doesn't look bad because you still have the white border. I think that's gonna look interesting. I like it. I like the idea. I need to change all of this. This does not stay here. Okay. Okay. What did I do? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda lost. Kinda lost mentally right now. I guess I just put blocks here, like through the roof side here. And the way I'm doing it here is so it's always at least one block thick. So no diagonals, no cutting across diagonals rather. There needs to be a continuous line. Need more. Alright, that's good. Right? Yeah, this all needs to be exactly where it is. Just like that. Alright, let's get some more of this sandstone. I definitely have a lot more, so it's not really a problem. Well, I guess I can take some of that. Smooth. And now it looks bizarre. It looks weird, doesn't it? And that's why I need a lot of greenery. So like, most of it's gonna be moss and stuff like that. There might be some normal stuff poking through. But the goal is to have mostly moss and like colorful. There's like a different colorful one as well. And also a bunch of leaves. A bunch of leaves going down, creeping down. I wish I had normal vines. That would be cool. I don't really have access to that stuff. Where's this colorful stuff? What's it? Yeah, morning glory. That's what it's called. I guess green algae is something that can go on the water if I wanted it. It looks too square. I don't like that. Actually, no, what am I saying? I could have the greenery. The greenery needs to be like the main focus, I think. And yeah, the greenery is gonna be the main focus. Now I've changed my mind a bit. I know what it needs to look like. I have an idea, a vision in my mind. Let's say I drink it once. It's still gonna put it in the right slot. Yeah. Nice. That's nice. So. Man, I'm really struggling thinking right now. It's quite challenging. Maybe that's not the best thing to do then. If I'm struggling to think right now. Maybe I should just go mining. That's simple. Mining is simple. I could do that. I could do that with my eyes closed. So yes, I'll do that. I'll put away these colorful ones. Honestly, yeah. I'm gonna go mine out that giant 7,000 copper vein. Because that's gigantic, so... I have plenty of things to mine there, and... I'm not gonna wait the whole duration for these things. I will grab some of the liquid already. Because I could wait way longer, but I'm gonna open this one up. That's... I took 2 buckets worth. 2,000. 2,000 worth, right? Or 20,000. Yeah, 20,000. That makes sense. Because a bucket is 10,000. Nice. And then when I drink it, I should get speed. Not speed, haste. Let's just test one sip real quick. No, I did not get it. Because only the aged one gives you haste. And that's gonna be haste 1, I guess, then. That doesn't work. So sad. Alright. I'm disappointed that this one, I'm just gonna have to put back. Not gonna have haste. Not this time. Next time, though. So, yeah. And it's gonna be 2 extra days for this one. It doesn't really matter that much. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. But I will still go to mine that copper, because I feel like it. I feel like doing that, so. Oh, this one's perfectly forged. I should keep this one. Should mine with this one first, maybe? I don't know. So, to do the strategy that I was doing before, I'm gonna get this reinforced. That's only 5. When I need more, I need more. Oh wow, that's a lot of processing for the steel, but it's whatever. File, hammer. Maybe 2 of these. Tiny bit more. I guess another question is, how am I gonna create stuff? Do I want water wheels? I don't know. Okay, steel plates. Surely I have some. I do. I have even the foil itself. Yeah. And you know what? Let's make 2 rods. And that's another 24. Beautiful. That's a lot. Now, a liquid concrete. Which is not that bad. It's water and stone and clay. I need more clay. I see. Well, let's go get some clay. Kind of, out of clay. The coolest guy alive is live. Wow. I will take that. I'll take that. I don't think it's deserved, but I'll take it. Morning, Z. Morning to you too, man. How you doing? How you doing? I'm ever so slightly sick, but I'm surviving. I'm coping. I'm gonna go get some clay. I think I haven't really gone this way to collect clay, so let's see what I can find. Do I go on the horse? Man, the horse has a lot of stuff in the cart. Nah, I'll just go by myself. Maybe get the walking cane. Oh yeah, there should be some clay here. Oh, since they made it stack to 64, it's so nice. I feel so good about that. A good change. Very good change. There's some clay there. Might as well pick it up. Not a lot, but... You were one of my top channels according to the YouTube recap. Wow. #1 fan. Thank you for watching my stuff. I'm glad somebody is enjoying this. It's great. I mean, I'm working on a video that I feel like a more broad audience would enjoy, like not just people that know my stuff, but also people that don't know my stuff and also don't even know what Greg Tech is or Terraformacraft is. So I'm pretty excited about that, but in order to edit that more, I need to actually be able to do voiceovers, and you might notice that right now my voice is not sounding the same, and I'm also sniffling a lot, and it's quite annoying. So I'm like, I would say like, I don't know, like 30% done with like the rough draft at least. But I've recorded everything. I just need to edit it. But still a decent amount of work to do. But it is coming along slowly. Now, where is that clay? Oh, what a beautiful sunset. I guess going in this direction is kind of bad. I feel like there should be some clay here, but it's so mountainous. It sucks. No, there's no clay. Hope you recover soon. I mean, it's a thing, like, one day I'm fine, one day I'm not. It's not even, it doesn't feel like a normal, like, sickness. It feels like, I don't know. It's like my immune system is just, like, not working properly. Because I felt very similar to this last week as well. And then during the whole, like, work week, oh yeah, there's some clay there. Then during the whole work week, it was just like, I was fine. I had no illness at all. I have no idea. I'll go grab some food, BRB. Alright, see you, man. It's here. Almost walked past it. Oh, this is lots of clay. Oh my god. Okay, well, maybe slightly overestimated the amount of clay. Alright, that's all this clay harvested. Keep on looking. That has to be clay, right? Mm-hmm. In a bad spot, but it is clay. Nope. Kill me. Okay, well, a rock spawned on top of the clay. Z, did you play Paradox games before? It's like the Stellaris Hoi 4 Victoria. I tried at some point in my life to play Stellaris, but I really didn't get into it at the time. But I feel like it was because my PC wasn't strong enough. I just couldn't run it. But I'm not really that. I mean, I have Stellaris now in my Steam library. Yeah, those are wolves. I thought that was a goat. Those are wolves. Oh boy. Okay. Let's run a bit. Still chasing me. Okay, they stopped. Okay, well, let me try the sword. I feel like I could just, like, man up and fight them properly. So let me give that a shot. If that doesn't work, I'll use the planks. I want to see if I can just normally fight them. Yeah, no need for pillaring. Just fight them normally. Fight them. Oh, you turned. You turned, you sneaky guy. So, yeah, with the blue steel, it doesn't do... I mean, red steel armor. It doesn't do that much damage, so it's fine. Where's the Remington weapon? You need firepower. Awa. I don't have one yet. I don't think there's that much of a requirement for me just yet. I mean, I could. I should maybe make something I can make. I feel like I can make some kind of flintlock or something. Could be cool. Could be cool. Yeah, but the wolves are really not that big of a problem. Wow, right onto me. Just right on top of me. So it's loud. Cool. Yeah, so let me... Stellaris is a lot of text. Have 300 hours. Nice, nice. Space Text Simulator. What the fuck does that sound? It's like, it was supposed to be... Okay, so the wolves are supposed to howl when they see you, and they just, like, call the rest of the wolves being like, hey, we're here. Let's go fight that guy. But then they didn't, because I think it's nighttime, and they were, like, supposed to be sleeping. Actually, no, these guys should be nocturnal. I don't know why they were sleeping. They had the sleeping animation stuck for some reason. Basically, it didn't play when it was supposed to. And it played way later. So, yeah, that's that. Well, I got the wolves, though. I got some wolf meat. Gotta keep looking for clay. Because at some point, it's going to start snowing again. And at that point, finding clay is going to be, like, borderline impossible. So, find whatever you can while you can. What are you? Bird. Whale. Quails, I mean, I guess I could farm quails as well. If quails... Quail eggs. I wonder. Quail egg. Wait, how do you... Is this how you spell quail? There's no quail egg, but maybe... Maybe they just lay normal eggs. Okay, there's some funny names for these, but I have no idea. Because there's just the normal egg. I feel like I need to search. Animal husbandry. So there's chickens. Ducks. Quails. Minus 15, 15. Eggs hatch in 8 days. Become adults in 22. 48 times. Interesting. I mean, I guess I could farm quails. I just gotta remember that there's actually quails here. Is there gonna be no clay here? I feel like this large flat place is not gonna have any clay, so let's move a bit. Actually, I'm realizing I've never been up there. There's like a mountain. It looks kind of volcanic. Maybe I should check it out. It's kind of near my base, you know? Maybe I should just go check it out because it is nearby. And I haven't been. And right now, I'm kind of just moving around the place. I'm not really thinking at this point. I did get some clay because I wanted to make something with the clay. If I remember correctly, it was concrete, and that was for mining. So I'm like on a grand mission to do everything in the game, apparently. Ah, quails. I thought you were trying to farm whales. Quail, whale, it's all the same. It's all the same. Watch out for these holes. I wonder who could have dug that. Truly a mystery. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my boat, and I want to go to that place. I've never been there, so... just to explore. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Ivy. It looks nice. It looks cool. This is definitely something I should add to my decorational collection. Definitely. Because it actually lets through some of the texture that's below it, unlike the moss and the morning glory. It's nice. I like that. I guess there's also this one, which is not as nice looking, but it can be useful, I suppose, in some specific situation. Is there any water? This is seawater, right? Seawater, yeah. Let's go back a bit. I mean, I do have my bottle, but actually, can I put the bottle in here? This is a good question. No, that would have been so nice. Yeah, let's do that. Empty it out. Find some more water. There should be some right over here. Right over here. Right over here. Where is it? I guess I'll just go back home, kind of. Yeah, but for those, I'm gonna want to, for the quails, at some point, if I do want to farm them, I need to set up a whole new spot for them. Whole dedicated spot. Because I have started separating the animals in their own pens. Oh, man. Every now and then I get this feeling of like, I'm about to sneeze, but I'm not gonna sneeze, you know? And that's horrible. Very, very annoying. Feed you. And feed you. Feed you, feed you. I guess I could shear you. Shears. Yep. Okay. Put the grains back. Yeah, I'm gonna put my stuff back. I got a bunch of clay. Full inventory, basically. Just have to wait. Not wait. Just have to... I want to go out and explore a bit. For no real reason, I just want to, so... Wow. I forgot about all of these. They're just spoiling. I've really just forgot about a whole vessel full of food. That's kind of tragic. Yeah, okay. Nice. Good one, Z. Good one. Good job. Oof. That's my bad. My bad. Alright. Small leather stuff. Ivy is nice. I want ivy. Definitely. There's this one licorice fern that I got that goes on the side of a block. Maybe let's put it on here. Yeah. Maybe a bit lower, because it kind of disappears. Maybe a bit lower. Yeah, that's much better. You can actually see it. Cool. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. I feel like I've gotten enough stuff. Let's just go explore a bit. Not gonna be a massive trip, you know? Just a short one. I want to see what that island has to offer. Another male goat. There's so many male goats. This is ridiculous. I don't need that many male goats. Pheasant. Okay, there are some birds here. Interesting. Alright, let's see what the mountain has to offer. And of course it starts raining. What is happening to my camera? Oh, it's that weird POV thing. Doesn't quite work. Going on a trip. For no particular reason. Just because I want to. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, one moment. Yeah. Drink. I want to go check this out because this is a mountain that's much bigger than anything in its surroundings. Everything else is flat except for this. So I'm curious. I do see a volcano in the distance, so all of this could be volcanic. And if it is, I don't know, might find some diamonds. I don't really have a need for diamonds exactly. I already got enough graphite. But who knows? I am approaching. And I see something interesting. Ah, this doesn't go anywhere. But it is cool. Oh man. Uh, one moment. Man. Oh god, this is really annoying. I wish I could just turn it off for like 2 hours, you know? I could turn off my, I don't know, sickness, whatever this is. It's so annoying. I just want to check out this mountain. I guess, let's take out the prospector. Hey, I found some salt. Salt and, lepidolite and stuff. There's a pig. An actual pig. Ooh, neodymium as well. Rare earth metals. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let me go check out the top of the mountain. Okay. This is a male pig. I mean, pigs really only have one thing to do, and that's just meat. I don't know if I care that much about pigs. Man, this is a beautiful spot. You can see so far. Yeah, this is really cool. Ooh, more ivy. I want this. Oh, these are the leaves. Okay, well, I did find some salt slash lepidolite, as well as neodymium, which is interesting. Interesting. So 183 allanite. I'm guessing it goes even deeper. That's my guess though. Because it's, yeah, there's definitely like rock salt here. Just that it's weird. I need to go hunting for it. Oh man. All right. Whoa, look at this list. It has like every ore. This is everything. Nothing except for bismuth. Bismuth is a lot. There's a lot of bismuth. Everything else is like tiny amounts. It's funny. Alright, what's in here? Oh man. 500 hematite, bismuth. Gold, 1,400 gold. Alright. Oh, there's some tin. Man. Whoa, what was that? It's right here. This seems like it's a lot, but it's not really. It's really close to the surface, but it's not a lot. It looks big, but it's not. Let's check out this small forest, I guess. Because I don't think this keeps going. It stops. This is an island. This is an island. There's some emerald and etc. stuff. Oh, there's some clay. Oh. Man, there's pigs here. I mean, maybe I do care about pigs. I don't know. Ooh. Ah, seawater. Yeah, there's some ores here. Nothing particularly useful. Yeah, but because of all the water nearby, this is probably gonna be, would be really annoying to actually try and mine. Imagine all the water caves. If you get unlucky, you just have all the water caves. Alright, whatever. I've searched a bit. Nothing really standing out. Like that's like something too special, you know? Except for the fact that there is some, what do you call it? Salt, you know? Salt, lepidolite. That's good. What are you looking for? I mean, nothing in particular, I guess. But like finding salt, for example, that's a nice thing. Because I didn't have any salt anywhere. I haven't found any, right? So it's nice that I saw it. Nice that I know that it's here. This mountain, you know. It's relatively easy to get to as well. Easy to locate. I know that it's next to the big mountain here. This volcanic mountain, even. I just wanted to see what this place has. That's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna go back. I want to see if I can make the concrete supports and maybe start mining the copper that I found before, because I don't think I'm gonna be physically able to do anything else, considering, oh my god, F5, there you go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much more than that, as I am still sick for some really bad, annoying reason. I'm still sick. I wish I wasn't, and I wish I wasn't. What is that in the distance? Those mountains look really tall. Ah, there's my tower. Wait, there's like a small island here? What is this? No. There is not. It's just, the kelp. It's just the kelp. Patty? What about Patty? What is Patty? I don't know what Patty means. It's literally the burger meat. Yes, but why are you... wait, what's happening? Why can I not scroll? Huh? My scroll bar. Can I get my scroll bar back? Oh, there you go. Yes, but why are you talking about burger meat? That's my question, kind of. And I think that would be with 2 T's. So patty with 2 T's. Burger patty. Or a beef patty. Where did I park my boat before? It was like... There should be a fence gate. Fence post. Alright. Park my car. There you go. Man, I think I'm gonna have to say I'm sorry, but I think this is gonna have to be the end of the stream, as I am more sick than I really thought I would be. Because before I started the stream, I was fine, mostly fine. Maybe like a slight sniffle, you know. But now that I've started streaming, for some reason, I'm just like way worse. And I haven't even been talking that much, but I just can't really be streaming right now. I don't think. I should just I don't know, lay back in bed and watch like a TV show or something. Make a tea, drink something hot. I think this is gonna have to do it for today. Hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna be better. So see you back tomorrow, I think. Sorry, this was a shorter one. Didn't get to do that much. I wanted to do more, but it's, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way. So yes, I'm gonna have to. I'm okay. All right, ending the stream. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Hopefully. All right. Bye bye.